Hello guys, we're on PJMCRP and I'm going to do a server review. First off, this is a Percy Jackson server and it has a tendency to cuss. So if you are a kid or you do not like Percy Jackson because you are very religious or you just do not like the series, go ahead and just skip this video. I must admit this is kind of more like a survival and it also has paintball, so if you want to check that out, you can. First, let's go over the Greek parents. If you watch Percy Jackson, you probably know what I'm talking about. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I have an ant bite, so I may stop for it. So we have Iris, the goddess of rainbows, Hypnos, the god of sleep, Hecate, goddess of magic, Dionysus, god of light, Nemesis, goddess of revenge. Let's see how fast we can do this. Demeter, goddess of nature, Ares, god of war, Hermes, messenger god, god of waves of travelers, Apollo, god of music, poetry, and the sun. The more we do this, it sounds like the slower I get. Athena is the god of wisdom. Hephaestus, god of the forge. Aphrodite, goddess of beauty. Titi, goddess of luck. Nike, goddess of victory. Hebe, goddess of youth. Iris, goddess of rainbows. And we already went through that. I just like saying Iris, okay? Okay. Let's now go over the Roman. Fine. See, they just cussed. So let's go over the Roman parents. Why is this covered in and not the other? Usually. Maybe they need a difference. Anyways. Okay, let's see if we can say these. Juventus, the goddess of youth. Arcus, the goddess of rainbows. Somnus, goddess of sleep. I didn't say anything. Trivia, goddess of magic. Bacchus, god of wine. Nemesis, goddess of revenge. Ceres, goddess of nature. Mars, god of war. Mercury, messenger god, god of thieves and travelers. Apollo, god of music, poetry, and the sun. This is also the same name for Greek. Vulcan, god of the forge. Venus, goddess of beauty. Fortuna, goddess of luck. And we already went over that. So let's go ahead and go. Who keeps dying when I come in here? Is it just me? So let's go to the donation room. Maybe they didn't feel like doing essentials, so every time you went to spawn, they would just kill you and you spawn instantly. So Zeus, Poseidon. Sorry, I had to get a new phone, so we were settling with that. So Zeus, Poseidon, Hades. Underneath Zeus is the same person, just in Roman form. So these are the major gods. If you don't read this, so book characters. All characters other than Thalia, Annabeth, and Percy are available. Next up, we have minor gods. All minor gods other than Eros, god of love, other known as Cupid. God of sleep is Hypnos. Iris, goddess of rainbows, and I don't sure if you can pronounce it Hecate or Hecate, but that is the goddess of magic. Next up on the list again, we have Aphrodite, Hephaestus, Apollo, and Hermes, and Artemis that you cannot get, but you can get every other major god for $80. It's not a full list. I don't know why they put these over there. Titan is for $22. You can get all the Titans except for Cronus, Iopolis, or Bob, and Tartarus are currently available. Next, one of the things I am is a primordial deity. All primordial deities except for Erebos, Uranus, and Chaos are available. And by the way, I am Erebos, if you're wondering. So, I previously made a video on the server, and I was like, no one can get Erebos. Guess what? No one did. Okay. Unban is $30, and it's saying, done something stupid. Done something stupid. I'm not sure if that's proper grammar, but you can donate for an unban. And you may say, oh, these are expensive. They're actually really not. Because they're forever. These get flying color for $5. These may be out of question. They also get AFK, but these may be out of your zone. All characters other than Thalia. Why am I reading that? Book characters do the same thing as those. So, if you just want to be a child of Book of 3, you can do that. Minor gods, major gods, titans, and primordial deities get everything they get with creative and /god, and privileges, other privileges they may add on later. So $12 and blah blah blah. I guess you can do the unban by yourself. You can figure what that out is. Yeah. So good. So this will be the end of this section. This is just the introduction, and I'll have 2 parts on Camp Half-Blood and Camp Jupiter. So I'll see you later, guys.